this video, I am going to talk about augmented reality, popularly known as AR. Friends, in the last video I got very low likes, just I got 7 likes till 28 October and just 6 subscribes. In this video I am aiming to get 100 plus likes at least. So please like it, share it and subscribe if you like it. First, let's know what is augmented reality. Basically, augmented reality is a combination of a real scene which is viewed by a user and a virtual scene which is generated by a computer, which augments the scene with additional information. Now, an AR system adds a virtual computer generated objects, audio and other sense enhancements to a real world environment in real time, which enables the user to interpret like it is a real world. A microphone is also used in this. So now next we are going to talk about the ultimate goal of AR. The ultimate goal of AR is to create a system such that a user cannot tell the difference between the real world and the virtual augmentation of it. Now next we will be learning about applications of AI. First, it is used in medical and also in entertainment, in military training, in engineering designation, in robotics, in telerobotics, in manufacturing, in maintenance and repair, in consumer designation, in hazard detection and in audio. Now you all may be wondering that what is telerobotics? It is a robotics process in which the robotics work is controlled with like using Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Now next we will be learning about types of AR. First is marker based AR, second is marker less AR, third is projection based AR and fourth is superimposition based AR. Now next first we will be learning about marker based AR. Basically we call marker based AR also as image recognition. In this we use a marker and a camera which and we like marker based AR technology has diverse use according to marker purpose. It detects the object in front of the camera and it provides information about the object on the screen. The recognition of the object is based on the marker, where it replaces the marker on the screen with a 3D version of the corresponding object. So it enables the user to get all the details related to that object from various angles. It is used to basically to read QR codes. Now next is very most important, which is markerless AR. Basically markerless AR is used in GPRS to detect someone's location. It is location based or position based. It helps a user to locate his current location. Now next is projection based AR. It is the simplest type of AR in which a projection of light comes on a surface. It is appealing and interactive, where light is blown onto a surface and the interaction is done by touching the projected surface with hand. The widespread uses of projection based AR technique can be used to create deception about the position, orientation and depth of an object. In such a case, this allows the user to take different objects into consideration and its structure in order to study in depth. So it basically means that you can touch your hand and then a virtual projection will come on your hand, like you can contact with someone. So this technology offers a whole lot more in every sense. This piece of tech is used for creating a virtual object for much larger deployments for experiencing AR. Now next is superimposition based AR. Basically the word also explains itself, the superimposition of the objects. This AR provides a replacement view of the object in focus. This is done by replacing the entire partial view with an augmented view of the object. So like if there is a sofa, then you can replace it with a superimposed with a virtual sofa. Here, object recognition plays a vital role where replacing a view of an object with an augmented view is done. Now next, we are going to talk about 4 movies in which AR is used and we have seen. First is the most likable, Iron Man. It is the most advanced case of AR in a heads-up display. Iron Man suit is so kitted out to with AR bodies that it gives stacks of real-time information so that Tony Stark, which you all know, can do what he does best. The Iron Man films are great examples of how AR could work for future soldiers with a mainframe computer feeding live data to combatants in the field. Hope you that I have understood the process. Then second is RoboCop. It is a good movie and it is also a good example in which AR is used. While Tony Stark in Iron Man uses head-mounted display to make a phone call, Murphy uses to see things like his mission objectives sometimes to his peril, as well as pre-aim any number of targets before blasting them to smithereens with over-the-shoulder trick shots. Now next is Predator. The Predator's helmet lets him see heat signals from Dutch Arnie again and his fellow soldiers in the jungle, as well as taking to his guns to allow him to see where to lock on. Like with Total Recall, one could have a debate about whether the infrared scans are VR or AR, and that all depends on the heat signature being the real element, but being able to see the sound waves of the soldiers' voices as well as hearing the actual sound is definitely an example of AR. At the AI is the most basic level. You could even cite the laser sitting on the big guy's soldier cannon as an example of AR as well. Now next is a popular game known as Terminator. It is probably one of the finest examples in the movies of what AR could do given to a full automated robot or Terminator in this case. In the various Terminator movies, most notably Terminator 2 at the start, Arnie uses his built-in computing power to measure up people for their clothing, as well as later on in the film assess whether the police force that he had just unleashed hell on were still all alive. Now with this, I thank you. I hope that you have liked the video. Please like it, share it, subscribe my channel.